has the coin or the time to be going on the strip paying for all this food? Not I, clutch pearls. Need to apologize. We went too far this time. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the Dazzle Click and we are here to stay. Please get your popcorn, get your wine, because like it says in the title, I am going to be going over the pros and the cons to living in Vegas. So first off, please guys, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to keep watching through the video and see if you even like my personality, then you can subscribe. So, please. So just a backstory about me. I am from Chicago originally. I moved here like my junior year of high school, and I am 24 now, so this is coming from someone that is perspective of someone that is younger. But I can give a bit of insight to things that would relate to families or people that are older than me, because I have friends that have families and I have friends that are older than me. So first I'm going to start, I do have my phone with bullet points on them for the pros and cons, so if that does offend you, I am staying focused, guys. I'm staying focused, but I just wanted to translate all of this to you, because you gotta know the pros and cons before you decide to move here, because they say about 500 people move here each month. Now that was as of 2018 that they made that assumption. Imagine how many people move here now, like in 2019. And the population, I actually took a picture of it, is 641,676 people as of 2017 that live in Vegas. So it's getting bigger and bigger as it goes. The lines show that it's skyrocketed since then. So we're just gonna get right into it. So one of the pros is that it is a 24-hour city, and when I say you can find anything you need, because it is a 24-hour city, I mean you can find anything you need. Like I can go to Walmart, I can go to the bar, I can go to a restaurant and get some food. Roberto's is right up the street. Mind you, Roberto's is a Hispanic restaurant, a Mexican restaurant that is right up everybody's street. There is not a Roberto's that is not close to you. Please don't tell me it is. And if it's not a Roberto's, you're going to find a Reba's. And there you have it. And get the carne asada fries and you'll be good to go at 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 in the morning. But anyway, so that's one of them. 24-hour city. You can go to any club, any bar, any restaurant, anything. Get anything you need from Walmart, whatever. Anything. So the next thing would be that there is short distances everywhere in Vegas. So when I'm telling you that you can be coming from your house and get to work in 20 minutes, you can get there in 20 minutes. Especially if you live like close to the strip. Well, I live like 20 minutes away from the strip, and then there's, okay, so say for instance you live in Aliante. It may take you 30 minutes on a regular day, not in the morning, but on a regular day, to get to where you need to go. From Aliante, which is a great neighborhood, Aliante all the way to the strip may take 30 to 40 minutes, which isn't bad, because like I said, I'm from Chicago and it takes anywhere from 45 minutes to 2 hours to get anywhere. Like Chicago is big, wide, not short or small. Okay, so that is one of the cons. Another one of the cons is the cost of living. So the median average, I did look this up too, it's $900 for a 1-bedroom, and that's in a great area because you're paying for your area as well. Now if you want something that is cost effective, you don't care about the neighborhood, I would say go to the east side of Vegas or near the strip. Literally, if you go on the east side of Vegas, you may be paying $600 for a 2-bedroom, but it's in a bad area. You're gonna attract a lot of attention. There's gonna be bums everywhere, but $600, if you're okay with that, that's for you. So another one would be, it's a 4-hour drive to LA. I do try to get to LA every now and then, but since I'm so close, I really don't even feel the need to go over there. But if you want to go to LA, Cali, wherever in Cali, like literally it's right up the street. It does not take a long drive. Me and my friends did it in high school. Well, at the end of high school we did it. In college we did it. It was like fun. So another pro would be Nevada in general has no state income tax, so it is a great place for entrepreneurs to come. If you guys do want to start a business, this is the best place to be because it has no state income tax. Another pro would be on New Year's. This is the best city to be because like the fireworks and everything else is the best thing you'll ever see in the world. Okay, like in New York, think of New York but 10 times better. The only thing I would have to say is if you're okay with the massive crowds, this is for you. But the Strip and downtown are the best places to see the fireworks. Do recommend it. I recommend everyone comes here. Well, it's a tourist state, so I'm sure you all visited before. But please visit on New Year's. So another pro would be that it never gets too cold in Vegas, and it doesn't snow profusely like it would in Chicago. Like I said, I am from Chicago, so it would snow all the time in Chicago in the winter, and the snow would get up to your thighs, and it would be okay. It's normal to just get your butt and go back to work. Like, you're calling out for what? The snow? Who? What? What are you calling out for? We go to work in the snow, honey. You needs to get it going. But in Vegas, you don't have to have that problem. Literally, people will close down everything for a little drizzle of snow. Little drizzle of snow. It's not even that much. And that's just crazy to me. But like this year, it did snow a little bit, but they didn't really close down much. But I think it's because people's tires aren't made for snow and like heavy rain out here because it doesn't normally happen. So every time it does happen, everybody's just shocked, and you're looking at them like, what are y'all tripping about? What are you tripping about? But yeah, guys, so that's one of the pros. Another pro would be, y'all know I'm 24, right? So the best thing about Vegas is the party scene. Party scene. Like, I'm gonna stop partying when I'm 25, okay? Maybe in like a year I'm gonna stop partying, y'all. But the moment I hit 21, you couldn't tell me nothing. The party scene is the best scene. The best thing out here is the day clubs. The day clubs are the best thing popping. You can find those on Saturdays and Sundays. Jumping at Daylight, Dre's Beach Club. They did have rehab, but they closed it down. And then the nightclub scene is the best scene also. So if you're a local, you'll really catch a lot of locals downtown if you want to see that that atmosphere. It's always packed, always something to do. It literally is, it's a cheaper version of the Strip. It is the old Strip, so you should definitely come and see that as well. Like I said, the Strip, the downtown is always popping. I always go to like the little small bars and those little small clubs down there, rooftop clubs. It's always something to do. It's always fun. Definitely go on First Friday because that's when it's really popping. They have a lot of art scenes, it's like the art district down there. They have a lot of food trucks if you're a big foodie. It's just great. Another thing, in the nightclub scene too, on the Strip, the best clubs for me personally, if you want to listen to hip hop, would be Dre's, Club Light at Mandalay Bay. Dre's is at Cromwell, Light is at Mandalay Bay, and then Omnia is at Mirage, and One Oak, no, Omnia, I forgot where Omnia is, but One Oak is in Mirage, and they have like, Omnia has a variety. One Oak is hip-hop, Dre's is hip-hop, Light has a mixture of everything, which is great. But yeah, so those are the pros. Wasn't that many, I don't think. So we're going to get into the cons, and that is where the list gets long, okay? So one thing I would say is a con about Vegas is actually a pro too. It's a 24-hour city. So you have to think like if somebody isn't used to this 24-hour city, then they come here, they're going to get buck wild, okay? Oh, another pro I forgot to mention, I'm not a smoker, but they do have like a lot of weed shops and stuff out here if you are interested in that stuff. I'm not a smoker, but I just wanted to let y'all know they out here for y'all. But also the cons is, like I said, it's the 24-hour city, so it's a party atmosphere. So when you're thinking I'm gonna come to Vegas, it's so nice and it's this, it's that, but like this party atmosphere can change a person's life. Like if you are not under control, you don't have yourself under control, you are going to get out here and get out of control, okay? So my thing for people is know what you're getting into before you get into it. If you're not the person to handle this type of atmosphere, do not come here, please, because I'm telling you now, you will lose your coin. Like I said, it's 24-hour city. They gamble here. Gambling is a big problem here. People are living on the street due to gambling and losing all their money. People are living on the street due to spending their money on strippers, clubs, partying, the lifestyle, all of that, because they trying to be on that level and they wasn't able to get there because they should have known that wasn't that where they was supposed to be at. But yeah, that's a very big con in Vegas. And that's another reason also with dating. Dating can get pretty crazy in Vegas too, because if you're single, it can be hard to find someone because this is a 24-hour party atmosphere, and that's what it attracts. I don't really recommend you date anybody from Vegas. More so date the people that come here from a different place, because that's what I did and I found happiness. But a lot of people, even friends, tell me that they cannot find anyone out here because that's from here, because they just ain't right in the head. Another thing would be that it's super, super, super hot in Vegas. Like, y'all, it gets to 150 at the most. Like, it's gotten there. I think, if I'm not wrong, but I know last summer it was about 130. And child, it took me out. Okay, I was ready to stay in the house. Don't invite me nowhere unless it's after the sun goes down. Okay? So, it gets super hot, but it is dry heat. So, if that makes you feel any better, I guess. But, yeah, it's all bad to me. And okay, so a lot of people say it's not a lot of horrible drivers, but to me, these people can't drive. Okay, they come from LA, Cali. I'm sorry for my Cali people watching, but y'all come from where y'all come from, and y'all come here acting a mess, getting all types of accidents. Every time I'm on the expressway, whatever y'all call it, expressway, E-way, whatever. Every time I'm on the expressway, somebody's in an accident. Like, please. One thing you have to be sure out here is to watch your back. Side way, front way, back way. Boom. You got to drive for a person, other person. And it's always an accident in Vegas. And it's ridiculous. Another con would be the school system. So I did go to high school and I went to college out here. So for school teachers, they are paid horribly, in my opinion. Also, the best schools are located in wealthy neighborhoods. I was not the one to go to one of the best schools. I wish I could have, but we were not in a wealthy neighborhood. To me, my neighborhood is not that bad, but whatever. But the school system sucks, honestly. Like I said, school teachers are paid horribly. We are ranked the lowest in the school system, I believe. I mean, I think so, because when I came from Chicago, I knew way more than what they knew when I got here. So, and dang, I feel dumb for just saying that, but it's the truth. You know, they're more advanced everywhere else. And tying into the school system, so it's a lack of good jobs here. So since the education levels are low in Vegas, there aren't a lot of skilled workers to work in major corporations, which is why a lot of those corporations don't headquarter here, because there aren't a lot of people that will be able to fill that position. So in Vegas, a lot of the jobs that we do offer here are on the strip. And the casino industry does dominate the job market. So you'll see mostly everyone has a job that works within the casino industry. And when I say the casino industry, at one point I thought that would mean just like cocktailing, waitressing, bartending, all that, etc. Poker deal or whatever. Mind you, they do make good money. And like I said, I did think of all those industry people and working in those type of jobs when you think of the casino. But so like, I'm on the corporate side. I do love what I do. I work in HR, and it's been a great experience for me. So I would say, if you are gonna go into the casino industry, make it something that can translate somewhere else, because that was my goal. I wanted to do something that could translate somewhere else once I do decide to move. But yeah, that's the biggest thing for me. Also, there is no good soul food here. I don't care what y'all say, L&M's or M&M's, whatever they call that place is not good. You're gonna see that everywhere when you look for soul food. Not good in my opinion. I think the best food is on the strip, and even though it's the best food on the strip, that food is expensive. And who has next on my list? There is a frequent display of raunchy places, like the adult store, the strip clubs. Like, normally when you get to see that type of stuff, you have to go in alleys and back ways to see that type of stuff. Honey, you drive down the street and you'll see the adult store. You'll see strip clubs everywhere. Strip club billboards, strip club everything, honey. Just go like it's the candy store. And I'm just like, are the kids seeing this? Do you cover your kids' eyes when they're in the car and they see the strippers and the people on the billboards? What is going on? Is this what my child is gonna see? I don't know. I know how you feel about that, but I just feel kind of like weird. That's why, another reason why I would not raise kids out here, because I'm like, my kids gonna see everything that they don't need to see and ask so many questions that I'm not ready to answer. But yeah, the last thing on my list would be never ever 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 to live near the strip. Living near the strip, like, you're gonna see types of everything, all types of people. And living near the strip, it is cheap. Like I said, the east side is cheap too, but you're gonna find, like, our homeless population is huge, 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 only because of the amount of people that lose their money coming to Vegas. So living near the strip, you're gonna see a lot of homelessness. You're gonna see a lot of things that aren't fixed. You're gonna see a lot of broken neighborhoods. You're gonna see things that you wish you didn't see. Everybody has a ghetto or a bad neighborhood, and this is our bad neighborhood near the strip in the east side, honey. You're gonna see everything you don't want to see. Even by, like, UNLV, the college I went to is near the bad area, and I'm not understanding how that happened. Like, you see this nice big building, red, and then you see this neighborhood. It's like, what is this school doing in this neighborhood? Why are y'all going here? I did want to go out of state, but my mom told me, no, honey, we don't have the money, we don't have the coins. So I stayed here. UNLV was a great experience. It is like the college experience, but if you do not stay on the dorms, it will not be. So I stayed off of campus because I wanted to work, and I wanted to go to school, and I wanted to save money. So I should have stayed on the campus, but whatever. I can say that living in Vegas is like a 50-50. You take what you take. It's a give and take situation. I would want to move in like 3 years and wait till I build my career up and then move elsewhere and get experience somewhere else, because this is not where I would want to raise a family. So if you ask me, it's a 50-50. And the crime is getting worse here, guys. It's getting worse. Like, it's a lot of robberies going on. So you gotta watch out for that. It's not a lot of killings. I don't think there's a lot of killings going on in Vegas. Some people say they have the statistics show that it has one of the highest crime rates for Vegas, but I truly believe it just has to do with robberies, break-ins, things like that, and a lot of drug infestations and stuff. So you may want to check out that before you do come here. But that's all for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Any questions or concerns you have, please put them below in the comment box. And thank you guys for watching. Stay focused, stay motivated, and keep going.